Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Isaac Frost got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room. To every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So...
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
So the heavyweight title fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. They are wondering, can Andre even survive together with Isaac Frost? Oh, that uppercut got badly. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, the situation is kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Isaac Frost turning it. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action with no time. Getting right at her, Andre Bishop.
Don't slow down!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep it up! Keep on!
Each man able to land an uppercut. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the weight division. He wants him to block some of his big blows. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Wow, nice flush left hand. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's going to believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Just like that, Isaac. Just like that. This kid Bishop ain't felt this kind of power. You got that? He doesn't know how to handle your shots. Keep unloading all night. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Andre Bishop could look for things to change here in round number 2. He needs them to change because Isaac Frost was gaining downhill momentum with his offensive attack. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Good power punch. The right hand landed. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. There's no doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. He's committing to the work. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. By Isaac Frost right there, the jab and then the straight hand. Solid hook upstairs. could go down. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Good step back counter punch there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Number 3 is underway. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost.
Keep your hands up.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Watch the body shots, champ.
Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Body.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop.
Body. Body. That's it, just like that.
Keep moving, champ. You can move, that motherfucker. Nice work. Nice work. Come on, champ. Don't let it happen. Let's see something bad.
I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ.
Come on, champ. There you go.
10 seconds remaining in this round. That cut is having a major impact on this fight. It threatens this fight right now for Andre Bishop as he's back in the corner.
Now, the easy thing to do is blame the corner, the cut man, for not stopping that. But a little blame has to go to the fighter. It's his responsibility to give that medicine, the coagulants, a chance to work. He went out there and he got hit right on the spot again.
Nice. Deep breaths now. That's it. Now keep it up, just like that, all right? I mean, this guy ain't seen nothing like you before. You got that? Now, don't waste your shots on nothing, okay? If it ain't there...
Here we go with the 4th round. A clearly refreshed heavyweight champion, Isaac Frost. He's ready to go here in this round. Isaac Frost got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Double hooks to the body by Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good exchange. He fires back. Scored well with the left downstairs. Isaac Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab. Oh! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Nice work, Isaac.
You know, Isaac Frost still has the look of a guy who's controlling this fight. But what we're seeing out of Andre Bishop right now is he's having some success going to the body.
Well, there's a reason for it. It's not by accident. You know, he understands that Frost is a bigger, stronger guy, so he wants to make him a little weaker. Take some of that strength away from him. Go downstairs, deflate him a little bit.
Oh, and another body shot by Andre Bishop. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Isaac Frost nailed by a hook. Boom, left hand comes home. Wow! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
It started in round 4, and here in round number 6. Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had. Wow.
This is where an aggressive, probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Come on, get to your feet. Get up.
Bishop's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do you do?
Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all. And it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of.
How bad is it, guys?
No, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you.
The start of the 6th round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Stay away from those.
Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Bring the jab back, champ. Let's go, more jab.
But he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Just like that, just like that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in it.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
All right, let's do it. She pops the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Little head hunting with the left. Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting. Teddy, the last thing you want to show a shark is blood in the water. Well, Andre Bishop has blood over his eye, and the shark is the heavyweight champion of the world.
It can work both ways, though, Joe, and that's what Bishop is hoping for. It can get your opponent to get over anxious. Look to zero in on that. You know, X marks the spot, looking to land a big shot, and then Bishop, being a smaller guy, he can take advantage of that over-aggression. He can outbox him, outsmart him.
He's aiming for that cut, son.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, more jab.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Just like that. Chase yourself. Hey, let's go.
That is a strong uppercut there. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Frost showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And that does it.
Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power, and you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Hey! Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away!
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody's still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. What a bulldozing uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Finish him off!
Bishop lands another combination. Teddy Frost looks tired.
Frost has never been in this situation before. You know, he's always been the intimidator. What happens the first time that a guy stands up to you? The intimidator becomes the intimidated.
What an excellent two-punch combo. Now this is a version of Isaac Frost we're not used to seeing. A damaged... And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
You did it! I knew you could do it! All right! Look at you!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you.
I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McCain. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
Dio! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah!